So hello everyone, in this video we'll be refactoring our code and putting all these routes in a separate route file because that is the standardized way. So let's create a routes folder, and inside that we can create blog routes. From server.js, what I can do is I can move all these routes from this place to blog routes. Before that, I will have to require express here, and then I'll have to create a router which will allow us to create routes with the help of this router object that we grabbed. Now what I can do is, instead of app, I can replace this app with router. Yeah, so router, and yeah, everything is set now, and then we can export this router, and after that we can make use of this router in our router page. Or let me just write blog routes. Here let's grab the routes folder, and then we have blog routes. Simply I'll use this. If I do that, and if I check it with Postman, let's say we make a get request and we get the routes, get all blogs. If I make request, that should give me, okay, let me just check. Okay, blog is not defined. We have to move this thing also there. So because we are making use of this blog model, right? So we have to go one folder back. If I save it and if I make a request again, let's see one more time. So I think I forgot one thing here. Instead of this, I have to write the path as well, and then the handlers. So first the path and then the handlers. So if you want to specify a particular field as well, let's say if you want to specify blocks as the first parameter, and then the rest of the endpoints which are there, like create blog, blog ID, and other rest of the things, then also you can make use of this thing. But I don't think that will be needed because in some of the routes I'm already using blogs. So let's just make it empty, and this path will be the whole local host path only. So we fixed it. Now let's go and check. Also here, earlier I was making requests with blogs. So this blocks is not the part of the API because we are not making the blocks added there. So you can simply make request to get all blocks instead of blocks. Instead of specifying the blocks path is also, so you can leave that blocks path and simply make the request to get all blocks. Then you'll find it easily, or you'll get it easily. So now we have refactored our code. Now let's meet in the next video with some front end code that will be applying in this application.